Yo, what is up guys, Rick here, and I'm on my warrior right now who has the cooking artisan. So I'm going to show you guys the best way to get cooking, and I'm going to tell you guys straightforward, it's not going to be as easy as the other ones. It's a little bit more in depth. So you can also see that I have custom thumbnails activated, so that's freaking hype. I'm going to go back and do those later. But this is one of the ones where you can't just go straightforward and get one material. This is the kind of thing that it's going to require a little bit more in depth. So here you can see I'm going to talk to the chef in exchange for artisan crystals. Now, so you're going to require a little bit of artisan crystals. If you didn't know before, you can exchange in these white artisan crystals, which you can make white ones from these black ones, but you change the white ones in to automatically get a box that you can trade, and when you open them, they give you a ton of materials for your class. So whatever you get out of them, you can craft with. So here you can see I got B level meat. That's gonna be good. The meats are what you want, so that sounds a lot worse than it actually is. But yeah, you want meat. The grains are okay, but they're usually used for actually cooking food. The meats are used for weapons and materials and stuff that are permanent. So the foods, yeah, you can craft things with them, but not entirely practical, I would say. Okay, so here we're on the screen right now. You can see we're going to use those meats to craft the common cut raw meat, which is basically like the raw material that almost every class has. But as you can see, what you get out of them, 126 EXP, not that bad actually. It's pretty decent. You just start farming those up. All of the materials require the raw meat, the cut raw meat. So you're going to have to use all your common meat and then craft once there. Now, the best way I have found to utilize it afterwards is to actually craft things that you can sell later in the market, like these oils here. So what I would do is look in the market and see which ones are selling for the most. As far as I know, the fighter weapons actually require oil of tenacity, and for that you're going to need ginseng powder. And you can make ginseng powder by having ginseng. So you're going to have to farm the map dungeon. Heretic Island is, I think, the only place that drops it. I'm not entirely sure on their northern border map, but you can create some powder for yourself. Now, when you craft those, you can see that those are two different crafting items. The powder, ginseng powder, and then the cut raw meat, and then you can make the oils. So I think that is probably the best way to utilize the raw meat here. Now, you can also craft the raw meat into food stuff, but I think in the end it's a lot more money, and it is going to cost, it's not worth the money you put into it. At least when you craft these items, you're using your ginseng. I don't think there's really much else you can use the ginseng for other than your job advancement quest. But you can sell these items for a chunk of change, I would say. So I'm actually making these for myself, I'm going to craft a weapon right now, but I think that is the fastest way. That's 3 different items, all using ginseng powder and cut raw meat. So pretty decent EXP. Obviously use the boxes, because getting food stuff is not something you typically get from boxes and stuff. So use your artisan crystals. I think probably be the fastest way to do it, obviously, for any of these things. And you should be able to get a high crafting rate pretty quickly, I think, using that method. So leave in the comments below if you think there's a faster way, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.